Yo! What up, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of the Chop Shop. And as you can see behind me, we're still working on the F100 bed. So, it's chicky. All that I have done thus far since the last episode is this rear section of the bed and brace I had originally tied into to start these two braces. And then once I redid everything, tied all of this in, I came back and removed this and put some actual good metal in here. And as you can kind of see in here, I ran it kind of back behind in the pockets here and whatnot to some good clean metal that I could tack to. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to box in this little section right here. My spider web is in my way. Here's no spider web over here. And again, you know, I mentioned this isn't the cleanest metal, but I can weld to this. I'm going to box this in. I've decided to go wood bed. So the wife is bringing me home some more 1x1. I think I'm just going to run 1x1 right over the tops of these factory bed braces. So there'll be one here, and then same on that. Two there, two there, two there. And then one to the front, one in the rear here, and then the wood bed will just bolt to that. And then in the section here, this rear section here, I think I'm still gonna get to do what I wanna do, customize. I wanna do something with like some speed holes or do a bead roller design or something down here. I don't know yet, but I wanna create and do something cool here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna box this side and this side in. And in order to do that, I actually keep old 6-packs of beer laying around. What I've done is I've just laid my 6-pack on my piece right here and made myself a template. Shout out to Saugatuck Brewery for your blueberry maple stout, which I love actually. This is a fantastic beer. But let's get that piece of metal cut out, burn it in. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your Alright guys, so check this out. I got our little plates welded in here on each side, and I think my creative judgment call right here, I've been talking about running like a piece of round bar or doing some speed holes or dimple dies or something. I think it is going to look the best with nothing. I'm going to leave this just completely open, and then when I get the rest of my bracing, the bed floor is going to come this way, take a 90 down, and then I think it's really going to let the spider web show off. But this is all really strong now. I don't need anything there. And as you can see, I jumped a little bit ahead. I got the brace out, got the bed down, sitting level on some stands, and I'm gonna put my wife to work. And we are right where we are at now, is kind of doing some finish welding, and I'm gonna add my braces for what the wood bed will eventually sit on. And this is just kind of a mock-up right here. I'm just gonna, this is obviously not the right length, but I'm just gonna run a 1x1. I'll knock it down. A 1x1 from metal to metal on each of these braces. So what we do next, we're gonna clean this up, cut some bars, burn this shit in, aren't we? Or you? I'm gonna make you do it. You came out here. All right, master fabricator, clean me some metal. Wow, I think she gets the stamp of approval. For that matter, she kind of came out and out-welded me on my own project. She put some nice little fucking welds on here. But, not that it was hard to imagine what we got going on here. I mean, we're literally going to run. So we got this bar burned in. There'll be another one right here. 2 here, 2 here. And then that'll just be what our, whatever style wood we decide to use for our wood bed will be. And like I said, I didn't really show you this, but I ran some braces up through here, and we're boxed. I mean, and I said we're welding these not only to the 1.5 inch box that I ran to strengthen this in the first place, but we're running it through, or on top of, the original bed braces. So when this thing's back together, I mean, this thing's gonna be insanely strong. I mean, the bed is literally just a skin at this point in time with a really strong rib cage in it, is what it is basically. So stay tuned. We're gonna do some more work, throw some more of this stuff in here, and yeah. Wow. All right, guys. I got some extra manpower at the house. I have acquired the hand of my buddy Kyle. Kyle's Garage, as I've mentioned and linked before. He's got his own UB2B. Kyle's Garage, pretty easy to find. If you can type, you can find Kyle's Garage.
You'll find this face.
Find that face.
Right here.
And this is, dude, look at this. This is solid. It's not even bolt down. What we're doing is we're going to roll this guy forward so we can hose it off, get all this dirt out of it, and then we get to take it back off, put it back in the garage so I can paint it. And then, like I've been saying, this and that trade places so I can cut this apart. So if you guys ever need to know what real friendship looks like, ask your friends to come over and put the bed on your truck and wash it with you in 32 degrees and then take it back off.
What the fuck is this?
It's a sponge guy. The scrubby was too. This
oh,
one. No, look. Looky.
Oh, dude, check this out.
I know, that's what I'm saying. This works nice for the rusty areas, but it's too aggressive for just like the kind of moldy areas. Yeah, so I had to go acquire a new tool.
This is working well.
Yeah.
Complicated blue and some sponge.
And fucking no one cares about yellow.
Nope.
And
we got some primary colors today.
Simple people. What's up, green? Shout out Simple Green.
Yeah, no doubt. Alright, you ready to see it?
Hit her with the hose.
Ready to see it?
Oh,
I'm ready to
see
see
it.
it. Oh! I got tenderized by a brush.
Damn, that does look good.
I need to do some slow mo just.
Sex is on my mind. Sex is on my mind. I wanna love you down.
You gotta make it fun when it's fucking freezing out. Come through there with that nice slung.
You got that spot? Yeah.
I got that spray pattern, son. Alright, set this back down.
Bow chicken. Chicken. Bow chicken. Ski ski. Bow. Look go. Check it out, y'all. So we got our frame in here that we can lay our wood floor onto when the time comes. Obviously you saw me patch all this in, and I've got my second coat of paint on here. Obviously Kyle helped me clean that, and I cannot believe how good a shape the paint is, the clear coat on this. I mean that bed protector must have been in there, you know, this thing's entire life, because I don't think that's ever seen the sun. But all that paint is just some Rust-Oleum oil-based paint. I picked it up for God, it's all covered in this stuff's thick. I think it was like 13 bucks. But you know, this is as far as we are going to go on this project. All I have left to do on the bed basically right now is I need to get this up in the air, well, tilted one way or another, because I need to paint the bottom of it. Other than that, all that I've done, and I'll show you real quick actually, is a lot of my like little rusty spots and like my little brace I tacked in right here are burned in. I mean, they look like tacks, but they're actually burned in pretty good. I just clear coated it. Same thing with the rusty spots. I just shot some clear on them. This is as restored as this bed's gonna get. You know, I did put some forethought into some of it. You know, I was able to reuse all of my bedside braces all the way down on both sides. And, you know, I said all we have left to do is, you know, I'll pull a center line and then, you know, 2x4s or 2x6s, whatever I decide to use, or some old barn wood or something. But super basic from here on out. You're probably not going to see the bed for a little bit because I'm going to try and knock that bed floor out with my grandfather. I just think it would be a cool project to do with him. But next, we are doing the flip kit on the F-150. And F-150, why do I keep calling my truck an F-150? It's an F-100. God. Anyway, sure you saw this thing kind of hanging out over here. We got the flatty. Got the little flathead V8. So this is going to be coming up in probably the next episode. I got a cool house project that involves some welding and painting that I'm going to take care of. I'm going to fabricate my wife's Valentine's Day gift this year. So I got insane projects coming on, just endless amounts of them. If you guys can't tell, I've been trying to post weekly, and that's pretty much kept me in the garage. It's also really kept my juices flowing because, you know, if I didn't feel obligated to kick out an episode every week, I probably wouldn't be out here every day, and I wouldn't be making the progress that I am. So I kind of have to thank you guys for that. We're 130 subscribers deep. Almost every day I'm getting one. So that's awesome. You know, thank you guys so much. The channel is slowly but surely finally becoming something, and I'm just eternally grateful for everyone who's hanging out with me. So thank you. And obviously, you know what's next is my little tirade I'm almost obligated to do is while you're here, please share. Give a thumbs up, subscribe, share, tell a friend. If you got somebody who likes rat rods and V8s, tell them. Just get my name out there a little bit. You know, like I said, I really appreciate it. Other than that, hope everyone is having a fantastic day. And stick around, like we got more stuff coming. We got more bike stuff. We got more truck stuff. We got more engine stuff. So, peep it. Deuces.